I could now turn the page and go to confirmation, which also is different. Different prayers, and Paul VI even changed the form. You know, sacraments have form and matter. Paul VI changed the form of confirmation, and he removed the Alapa. And if you were confirmed before, I'm guessing 1971 or 1970, when you were confirmed, the bishop gave you a little confirmation slap on the cheek, which was to tell you you're now a soldier for Jesus Christ. You're now in the world representing Jesus Christ, and people are going to persecute you. You have to learn to be patient, to turn the other cheek, to take abuse for Jesus Christ. Guess what? After Vatican II, they deleted that. We don't need that. That's weird. That's medieval. What? Now, the bishop maybe gives the person a handshake. Congratulations on confirmation. What? It was much better to get the confirmation Alapa. How many of you, leave it in the comments. I want to hear from you. In the comments or in the live chat right now, how many of you were confirmed in the good old days, or maybe in one of these traditional communities, Fraternity of St. Peter, Institute, Society of St. Pius X, you received confirmation the old way, and you got the confirmation Alapa. Let me know. How many of you? Yes, I'm seeing them right now in the live chat. I got the slap. Very good. Very good. And then you go to the Eucharist. I've talked about the Latin Mass on and on. They changed a ton in the traditional Mass. A ton. Side by side, different. People say, well, what if we just had smells and we had bells and we had pretty altars and pretty vestments and an altar rail and we just did the Novus Ordo that way? Would you be happy, Taylor? No, it's a different liturgy. I don't care if you say the Novus Ordo in Latin. It is less prayers, different rubrics. It's different. It is inferior. I know it's going to upset people that I said that. It is an inferior ritual, an inferior liturgy. Why? Less prayers, less blessings, and less projection of the mystery of transubstantiation and the mystery of Eucharistic sacrifice. Both are diminished in the Novus Ordo. Even if you did a unicorn Novus Ordo, both are not as loud, as bright, as strong as they are in the traditional Latin Mass. Good. People said they're getting the slap. I got the slap in 1964. I got slapped by Cardinal Burke. Good. Very good. People saying, I wish I had got the slap. I saw Bishop Fillet doing the slap last year. Good. 1957 confirmation, a soldier for Christ. Good. See? Yes, I was slapped. So people remember the old ways. Talk about extreme unction. I don't have time to go through extreme unction. Totally different. I mean, you could take the old extreme unction rite and put it on one column on a document, and then take the Novus Ordo extreme unction and put it in a column, and then don't put anything at the top of the columns. Hand it to a anthropologist or some secular person and say, look at these two things. I know they're similar, but are they the same religion? I think a lot of them would be like, no, these are two different understandings of what's going on here in death. Definitely different in the way anointings are done. Definitely different in the prayers. Extreme unction radically changed. Holy orders, especially when it comes to the consecration of a bishop, radically changed in 1969. Very problematic. Why? Why would you fiddle and mess with something that regards apostolic succession? We've been using the same prayer for consecrating a bishop for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, the same one over and over and over. And like, you know what? Forget that. Let's do a new one. Who's with me? Yeah, let's do a new one. Why? Was the old one broken? Was the old one bad? Did the old one not work? Why was it necessary to change the ritual, to change the liturgy for all 7 sacraments. But when it comes to the core, where 99% of Catholics are formed, where they come to meet Jesus Christ, the liturgy, the rites, the sacraments, the normative way by which human persons experience Jesus Christ, when it comes to all that, it had to be changed. Imagine I have a 1968 Corvette. I take it to the mechanic. Man, wow, nice 1968 Corvette. It's really nice. Classic car. Yeah, it's all mint, all original. Matching serial numbers, original chrome, original paint. So anyway, I just need an oil change. And let's say I come back and they changed everything. It's a different color. Yeah, we painted it, updated the color. I popped the hood. Did you do the oil change? There's a whole new engine. Where's my engine at? Oh, well, we put in a new engine. It has like computers and stuff. You're going to like it a lot better. It's better for emissions. So it's actually better now. You're going to like your 68 Corvette better. I wanted an oil change. I didn't want them to change 7 parts on my 68 Corvette, to play with it in a way to reshape it and to make it in the image of likeness of what modernism says is good. At Vatican II, after Vatican II, before Vatican II, Pius XII and then Paul VI employed Annibale Bugnini, who had already begun to change and update the Holy Week liturgies. I know it's not total Novus Ordo, but it is. The snowball has been rolling. Why change it? For the sake of what's going on now, what's cool now? So there's debate amongst people about things being older, things being traditional, things being vintage. If you take something vintage and you spruce it up, you ruin it. The principle is a coin, a watch, a car. Its connection in its journey from its origin in the past to this present day, that there should be a continuum there. The fact that it's original, that it has the continuity from its origin until this very day, brings great value to that car because it shows a natural, time-honored continuum with the past.